House Speaker Kevin McCarthy's hard-right members are itching for a government shutdown if they don't get their way on across-the-board spending cuts on the CR and impeachment of President Joe Biden, even if there's no evidence to support such a charge. Their pointless antics could cost needless billions for nothing. This is my 2-minute tirade. Let's start the clock. Our government appears to be headed for a shutdown in a little over a week unless Kevin McCarthy's House Toddler Caucus, as Susan Glasser calls us MAGA Republicans, agree to negotiate a deal. Glasser laments that, quote, the rage of the toddlers now threatens to take the entire government down. For what? To prove once again that these are not serious people on whom we have bestowed great power? Maybe, just maybe, they want to prove to the American electorate that they are not capable of governing and should not have been elected to office. More to the point, a government shutdown inflicts horrible pain on those least deserving of such punishment. It comes down mostly to furloughed federal workers, including our military personnel who must show up for duty without pay. And the tragic irony with the shutdown is that people who caused the chaos would continue to collect their paychecks, even while they inflict hardship on hardworking Americans. And then there are the financial implications of this mess. A government shutdown costs billions, that's with a B, of taxpayer dollars, money that could be better spent on our infrastructure. Now, let's talk about global perception. The United States is supposed to be the leading world power, but how can anyone take us seriously when our government can just halt like a crashed computer over maneuvers from a tiny House minority? Additionally, the MAGA Republicans want to stop funding defense aid to Ukraine. Needless to say, abandonment of global leadership doesn't end well for the United States' position on world stage. And weirdly, a government shutdown never actually resolves any budget issues. A government shutdown does just the opposite of what such grandstanders intend. It merely demonstrates incompetence and ineffectiveness. It's a self-inflicted wound. It is, to sum up, just an expensive form of political grandstanding, and it needs to be consigned to the history books. So what do you think? Agree? Disagree? Either way, we can't deny that this whole shutdown business is a colossal waste and is simply stupid. From the White House, this is Douglas Christian. And don't forget to look at the Baltimore Post-Examiner's fantastic array of articles. And also, don't forget to look over here at our 2-minute tirade, and over here, what YouTube considers to be a video that you would enjoy most. And don't forget to subscribe in the little button below and strike the bell for further notifications. Reporting from the White House, Capitol Hill. See you soon.